We all wish we could bring our Disney vacation home with us, right? To have that Disney feeling every day? Well, why not start your day the Disney way with a Disney blend from Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company? With over 23 varieties to choose from the French bistro you find in your resort room to the Yachtsman Steakhouse and Gico, of course, and now Joffrey's newest Disney blend, Le Cellier. Why not start your day with that Disney magic? Order yours today at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. To our new passengers, aloha and welcome aboard.
Do you want to start the show off since I blew the last one?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's not like you.
I know you blew the last one.
I did.
I'm just making sure you're recording this time.
I am recording this time. One time.
Go.
1 out of 400 and some shows. One.
I got to clean the fountain. Go.
Oh, yeah, you could do a better job. Use some bleach. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. He's my co-host. This is the gateway to the magic. I want to get that out of the way right out of the block.
We've cleared that up, thankfully.
Good Lord, people. He's high maintenance if you had no idea.
You have no idea. No idea.
Wow.
My poor wife. Anyway, hey, Tim, I've got a This Day in Disney History. Really cool This Day in Disney History.
You do?
You ready for this?
They're usually cool.
20 years ago.
Wow, another oldie.
20 years ago, 1997, Disney CEO Michael Eisner and Steve Jobs announced that the Walt Disney Studios and Pixar have agreed to jointly produce 5 movies.
5 of them?
Over the next 10 years. Just 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did they say which 5?
No. But that's pretty cool. That was. Can you believe that was 20 years ago when they first joined together, joined forces?
Wow.
Pixar and Disney.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. So, and Michael Eisner could have bought the company for about $7 million. Instead,
if he would have been a nice guy,
like $700 million or something. Yeah, if it just would have been nice to Steve, it would have worked out fine.
Nice.
Anyway, what do you got over there? I see papers over there.
There are many papers.
Yeah.
Freshly printed. Well, not freshly printed, but
yeah. Okay.
Some information on them I thought we would share. We have some new iTunes reviews.
Oh, I love those.
Always love
hearing
iTunes
from
reviews.
Nation.
First one, Tiki Sean.
Tiki Sean, all right.
I think we know Tiki Sean.
Yeah.
He goes, nice to hear from passionate fans. Great to have listeners interact with the show, too.
There you go. We're here for Looper Nation.
We are.
It's not about us.
Thank you, Sean. We also have one from M. Vangent94.
Oh.
They say, Down to Earth Disney. Wow, you guys are... Thank you so much for sharing your Disney passion with the rest of us. Being a SoCal native, Disneyland is my home park, and I only went to Walt Disney World for the first time last year.
Oh.
You guys keep the Walt Disney World love alive for me while planning my return trip.
Hey, well done.
I'd love hearing that.
Good.
You're down to earth and relatable, making a new fan like myself feel welcome and part of the Disney family. I have been listening 2 months and love it all. Thanks again.
Wow. I'm blushing. Can you see this?
I can see you.
Can you see it? Rosy, my cheeks. No, thank you very much. That's awesome.
I was worried you were going into shock.
From
allergies, not from.
Yeah.
We have one more review.
Oh, wow.
I know, fantastic. This is from Courtney. It says, heard about the podcast through YouTuber Jessica Braun.
Oh, we know Jessica.
Oh, we love Jessica and Tyler over there. And we have been hooked ever since. These guys are the absolute best. If you're a lover of all things Disney, definitely check them out.
Well, thank you very much.
Courtney.
We do love everything Disney.
We do.
Except...
Oh. Don't throw me into your little lump.
Okay, listen. It's been a while since I've had a rant.
Oh, here it comes.
So here we go.
It's been like, 4 days?
It's been 3 days since I last ranted. No, we gotta bring this stuff up. The prices for all 3 dining options have gone up.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
The quick service dining, the regular Disney dining, and the deluxe Disney dining at Walt Disney World, all prices skyrocketing.
Did they?
No, they only went up like $2.
Oh. Well.
So, I mean, here's how I feel about this. Because we had another rate increase.
Yes.
That we knew was coming. The buses. That express bus.
We knew that was coming because what word did they use? You remember? Introductory pricing.
Yeah, limited time price or introductory.
Well, we see how popular it's going to be. That'll tell us what we're going to raise it to.
Yeah. So they raised that up to $19. What was it? 12, I think.
I thought it was 10.
Or 10? Was it 10? I thought it
like
was
that.
12.
Eh,
Anyway,
in that ballpark.
it's still. And here's how I feel about this. Okay, I don't have a problem with this because these are extras.
Right.
These are extras that you can purchase. So if you're if it's out of your price range, if you don't feel like purchasing it, okay. I wasn't going to do the express bus anyway, so raise the prices whatever you want to raise them.
Right.
That's not going to affect me. What I struggle with is resort price increases, ticket price increases.
Oh, tickets, yes.
That are affecting everyone, not just the people who choose to do the plus things.
Right. It's like a global. Affects everybody.
Right. So
Well, you don't have to stay on property, I guess.
So that's my rant.
Wow. You are well controlled.
It was well, I'm exhausted from the last show's rant.
Exactly. You want to watch them get mad? Watch this. 15-story tower.
Oh, gee.
See?
And gondolas? You're going to throw gondolas? No.
We didn't talk too much about the gondolas.
We're not going to do that. A $2 price increase went from $46 to $48 for quick service. 67 up to 69 for regular, and 103 to 106 for the deluxe. So, that doesn't bother me a whole lot. It's not that ridiculous price increases that we have seen from the Disney parks. So, what do you? This is kind of a potpourri show.
It is. Just a lot of little things came out that I thought, hey, let's do a show.
We need to talk about this.
Yeah, just mention that out there.
Absolutely.
So, this is going to start off. We'll get some Disney Cruise Line has some new destinations for 2018.
I love this.
You should.
I love it. Where are you taking me?
Well, I'm taking you to McDonald's, and then
that's it.
We'll go edit this show.
I got to get the what do they call that thing? The box, the dinner box. We're splitting a dinner box?
Yeah, we're not going over $5. Anyway. So there's new ports and itineraries in Europe, Alaska, and the Caribbean take center stage as the title.
All right.
This is very exciting. Disney Cruise Line guests can experience the rich culture of Barcelona. That sounds like a breakfast meat. Barcelona and the history of Rome as bookend experiences in a single cruise.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the one that can't pronounce these names.
Well, I'm a little shy at coffee that I hope to get as soon as we're done with this show.
Well, don't be shy. Coffee's your friend.
It is my friend.
Yeah.
We go way back.
Right.
Anyway, in Rome, guests can explore the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and the Vatican.
Ooh. Oh.
Exactly.
Look out.
I know, exactly. You can sample authentic cuisine. Barcelona offers beautiful beaches.
Nice.
The Market Street at Ramblas. I've never been to Barcelona. We really do need to go.
We need to go to Spain. I want to go to Spain.
Let's go. And the
España.
There's not even Spain at World Showcase.
I know. Why is that?
I don't know.
Get that done.
But the artistic architecture of Gaudi and the famed Sagrada Familia Church. Now, if you've ever seen this church,
yes,
it's very intricate. A whole lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Which is where they get the name Gaudi.
John
from
Gotti?
This artist. Very similar.
Really?
Not as bloody.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Anyway.
You know where I want to go?
What's that?
I want to go to Milan, Italy.
Milan?
I wish the Disney Cruise Lines went to Milan, Italy. That would be awesome.
Is Milan in
Milan is in
Milan?
Ohio.
Did I say Milan again?
Yes, you did.
I did that earlier.
Milan, Ohio.
That's probably why I'm calling it that. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness. I don't live too far from Vienna, Ohio.
But that's what they call it there.
We call it Vienna.
It could be
not
Vienna.
Vienna. Like this little sausage. What do you got over there?
That's a little close.
What about Milan? See, I know geography. You know food. If there was a dish called Milan, you would know it.
The Mint Milano cookies.
There you go.
Pepperidge Farm. Let's see. In June 16th,
yeah,
the Magic, 7-night cruise, Barcelona to Civitavecchia, which actually is the Rome port because Rome's inland.
Just say Rome.
Well, yeah, but if someone looks on a map, they're going to go, well, heck, Rome's in the middle of the country. How are they docking in Rome?
Listen, Disney has the magic. They get Tinkerbell, the little sprinkle on the ship, float it right in there.
Right, so Remember, you're not pulling up to Rome right outside the Colosseum on your boat. You're going to have to take a bus ride or a train or something to get there. Ports of call include Marseille, Villefranche, which is in France, Genoa, which is in Milan, Livorno, and Florence.
Genoa?
Pisa?
Did you say Genoa?
I did say Genoa.
Okay.
Not Genoa, is it?
No, it's Genoa. I'm just checking.
Okay. I call it. Here's the problem. There's a street near our house that's called Genoa.
Genoa?
So I can't possibly be right.
That ain't right. No.
Anyway, I don't know where I'm going now. In the 23rd, the Magic will sail the 7-night itinerary going the other way from Rome to Barcelona, going to Naples, not Florida.
Oh, that's a shame.
Florence and Pisa, back to Genoa.
Genoa.
Now you got me double thinking everything.
And
Italy and Cannes
Milan?
and Marseille.
Are we going to get to Milan at all?
That's Genoa. It's in Milan. It's the same thing.
Genoa.
Whatever. Yeah, wherever you have it's
I want
contagious.
you, hey, folks, mark this show, okay? Now, the next time we talk food and he's slamming me because I can't
and I'll
pronounce
slam.
these.
I will slam.
I can't. What's that? What's the expensive mayonnaise? What's that?
Aioli.
Aioli. And I mispronounce aioli.
You mispronounced Jello once, so let's not
I
start
did.
with that.
And ham.
Oh.
All right. We're going to the British Isles. 7-night British Isles?
We get to go to Cork.
I like
Cork, Ireland,
Cork.
and the British Isles.
Yeah.
The first ever sailing. This is going to be going on September 2nd. This is kind of late.
That's a late one.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to get your kids on the cruise if they have school.
They don't have to go.
Well, that's true.
They're old enough. They can stay home.
Throw a pile of food in the middle of the kitchen floor.
Whatever.
Nothing with aioli in it.
Make a
Aioli
dang
goes bad.
quesadilla.
That's just a grilled cheese.
Exactly.
Oh, well. Let's see. So you're going to the British Isles. Additional ports will include Dublin, Ireland, Greenstock, Scotland,
Scotland. I
and
love it.
Liverpool, England.
I wonder if Merida will show up on that ship. Maybe.
She might.
That would be awesome.
With her lovely locks of hair.
Well, I don't think they're going to the locks.
You probably didn't know this, but
Loch Ness?
Cork is the home to a vibrant culinary scene
Ooh. I'm all about culinary.
and a plethora, that's the word they use, but I have been known
lot.
to use the word plethora myself,
That means a lot.
of pubs, shops, and cafes.
A lot of pubs, shops, and cafes.
You can connect with Italy, Ireland's past,
Yeah.
with historic sites like the Blarney Castle, where visitors can kiss the flamed Blarney Stone.
Famed. You said flamed.
Did I say flamed? I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to get you to go to Ireland.
You do need more coffee.
I do. I
Oh
told you
my
that before
gosh.
before we hit the button.
Yeah, I know.
We could have held off.
No.
Yeah, I know we couldn't.
Looper Nation needs to hear this stuff.
They do. I mean,
Probably
we could
not
be-
from us.
No.
But
If you want a well-produced, smooth-sounding show, we're the wrong one.
we're
But if you want to have fun, come on over.
come on over. That's what we're about.
2018, back to Alaska. We've talked about Alaska before.
Pull up a
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's when you said you don't necessarily want a balcony if you're going to Alaska because it gets kind of cold out there. Just
don't
a
necessarily need it.
porthole view.
You want at least a porthole.
You want to be able to look outside at that beautiful landscape.
And you're doing the Tracy's Arm thing, just go up to the top deck. Not the
Yeah.
very top deck, the deck right below that, so you have a little bit of cover.
Yeah.
Sit near one of those, what do you call them? The glass, almost not patios up there, but whatever. They stick out a little bit. You sit right there.
Yeah.
They have blankets, some hot chocolate.
Did you get to see any moose?
I saw the plural of moose, which would be what, meese?
Moosin.
Moosin?
Moosin.
I saw plenty of moosin.
It's like oxen and moosin.
Exactly. Actually, did I see a moose? I saw bears. I saw bears
Wow.
eating salmon. It was like that total Alaska experience.
That's all fake. That's from Brother Bear.
Oh, you know,
Disney knows how to do that stuff. That's
they were
Brother Bear.
singing, and the one bear came out of the ceiling on a swing, which is a little weird. But I could be combining my vacations.
Did
now that I think
the
about
one play the guitar and sing Blood on the Saddle?
it. He did.
That's awesome. I love
very
Big
talented.
Al. Love Big Al.
Oh, so anyway, I'd recommend Alaska. If you're even
Alaska.
thinking about a cruise,
All right.
and you want something a little different than the Caribbean,
Do some Alaska.
where the water,
I'll
you
go.
have no movement, very little movement on the ship.
I'm ready to go. You don't have to keep selling me. I'm
I'm
ready
gonna
to
sell
go.
you, because after that one, we have to take the new Southern Caribbean special sailing.
Oh, hey.
Here's what's fantastic about this one: 11 nights on a Disney ship.
11 nights.
11 nights.
Oh, how
June
nice would that be?
30th. The kids are probably out of school at this
Oh,
point.
my goodness.
Actually, they should be. We're going to visit tropical destinations renowned for their beautiful sun-kissed beaches. These include Aruba,
Ooh.
Barbados.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm singing a Beach Boys
I
song.
know, really.
Martinique, St. Kitts, Puerto Rico, and the Disney private island of Castaway Cay.
I love Castaway Cay.
How could you not?
I'm going to hide there.
And I know we've not done the cabanas there yet.
Yeah.
I showed Bob the cabanas there.
Yeah.
We might have to do the cabanas there if we were on a cruise at the same time.
Me and you?
Yeah, just the two of us.
Sweet.
Who would talk about that?
Sweet. Finally, a good place to put cabanas.
Exactly. And they're not tents. They're like real.
They're real wooden cabanas. Yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, so Castaway Cay. What can we not say about
There you go. I love it. I love it. What else is going on in the Disney cruise lines?
Wow.
'Cause there's some stuff going on.
Well, thanks for that transition,
Yeah,
Bob.
you're welcome, Tim.
This is fantastic. New stage show
Yeah.
on the heels of this new remade movie coming out. It's getting a little bit of PR recently.
What movie?
Brother Bear 2. No. Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Brand new stage spectacular.
Love it.
That,
Coming out next month.
yes, the
Beauty
movie.
and the Beast.
Yes,
movie.
yes,
yeah.
yes, it is.
So they're doing this where?
They are doing this on the Disney Dream beginning this November.
Love it.
Very excited by this. It says Beauty and the Beast will bring the timeless fable to life like never before, featuring a style of theater that interlaces classic storytelling elements with cutting-edge technology.
I love it.
This sounds fantastic.
I love it.
Let's see. The theatrical experience in the 1,340-seat Walt Disney Theater, an innovative take on the story, will transform renowned songs into spectacular show-stopping numbers. Don't stop the show. I'm here to see the show.
I want to see the show.
And lavish costumes and puppetry.
Oh,
How
my.
about that? Will bring a fresh perspective to beloved characters. How cool is that?
That's going to be awesome. I tell you what, and I was anti when we went on the cruise. I was kind of anti shows. I'm like, look,
I kind of understand that.
I'm in the Bahamas. I want to see the Bahamas. I want to see the ocean. From a ship. I want to enjoy the ship. I don't want to sit and watch shows. My wife said, "Let's go. We're going to go see this show. I want to see it." So we did.
You said yes, dear.
And absolutely, absolutely, I'm not a fool. I may play one on a podcast, but I truly,
Whatever you want, dear.
Exactly. So we went and saw these are truly Broadway quality shows. They're fantastic.
Almost like Disney's done Broadway before.
As a matter. Wow. Like they know entertainment somehow.
Who knew?
Who knew? Fantastic. You got to catch the shows whenever you go on a Disney cruise. Speaking of Beauty and the Beast, though, Tim,
Hit me.
I'm going to swing you all the way out to the West Coast.
The left coast?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
They are, for a limited time, the beloved Beauty and the Beast story comes to life with experience at Fantasyland at Disneyland.
Ooh.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so here's what they got. The Red Rose Tavern is a new dining location on the northwest edge of Fantasyland that's going to it's actually the Village House restaurant.
Okay.
They're going to turn it into a lively French tavern with delicious quick-serve meals, adorned with beautiful murals depicting favorite scenes from Disney's animated feature Beauty and the Beast, and draped with inviting curtains. Each room tells a different chapter of the tale as old as time. Menu will transform as well, featuring some of your favorite taste French tavern-inspired twists, as well as new signature beverages that they're going to have more information on those. They also have a new merchandise location next to it, Royal Reception. Of course, Gaston's going to show up. Maurice's Tavern will have some treats for you as well. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, then you go over to the Royal Theater for the stage show of Beauty and the Beast there.
Wow.
So right there, a little tie-in, Disneyland turning into a little Beauty and the Beast love as well.
Fantastic.
So check that out if you're heading out. I believe it's already opened. It opened already in February. So, but that's a nice tie-in with what you were talking about, the stage show. Beauty and the Beast going to be the theming of 2017 for Disney.
As long as that movie doesn't tank.
No, it's not going to tank.
No, it's not going to tank at all. I think they've had like one of the highest levels of pre-sale tickets ever.
It's going to be
for a movie,
fantastic.
so it will be fantastic.
The Cinderella live action, I wasn't too sure of. I loved it. I loved Maleficent. I was kind of shy, and I really enjoyed Jungle Book as well. Very excited.
They're doing a great job with these live action
Absolutely
versions of these movies. All right, we said it was a potpourri show. Now we're going to do a little something special.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're not doing something special, but they are at Disney. This
For
is
me? Is this just for me?
It is just for you.
Nice.
This is at the Contemporary Resort.
Oh,
15th floor, California Grill area.
yeah. 15 stories.
This debuts February 26th, so real soon by the time you hear this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is going to be called Sip, Savor, and Sparkle.
Oh, my.
I know. It's 3 words because that means it could be expensive. Relatively expensive.
That's $3 signs.
So it's celebration at the top, Sip, Savor, Sparkle. This says guests can check in at the California Grill an hour before the fireworks.
Okay.
So this is evening only. After being whisked up to the California Grill, guests will be taken to an intimate and secluded banquet rooms. I don't know if you've ever seen them there. They're kind of on the other side of the elevators there, kind of
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
over in
I've
that
seen
area.
'em. Yeah.
You can enjoy I don't even know this word, canapés.
Oh, my.
Not cannabis, canapés.
Whatever that is.
Maybe it's canapes. I don't know. A selection of sushi. I know sushi rolled by the famous California grill sushi chefs. Don't say that fast. Flatbreads and other small plates. A complimentary bar offering craft beers. California wines, cordials, and coffee. Probably what I would drink.
I would say Joffrey's coffee, most likely.
It better be the California grill blend, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it is good.
I've taken part of that one. And then, just before the night spectacular continues, meaning Wishes or whatever the new show was going to be called. What was it, Happily Ever After?
Yes, Happily Ever After, yeah.
Although this is in February, so I think it's probably still Wishes. Guests will be led to their private observation deck, which offers stunning views of the Magic Kingdom and the fireworks. And after taking in those breathtaking sights and sounds, you return to the private banquet rooms for desserts, including decadent chocolate confections and fruit tarts.
What'd you call me?
I called you decadent.
I know. I am that. If I'm,
You are.
If I'm nothing else, I'm decadent.
So the cost for this, I would have you guess, but you already know because we already talked about this a little bit.
$6,000.
That was the cruise. However, if you're going to pay that, I'll just keep the change. $99 per person.
Get out of here. All of that
Now-
for $99?
So you're getting food before, desserts
Right.
after,
The fireworks?
and the fireworks, which, I mean, they were going to hold those anyway.
Well, yeah,
but
but
you're at the 15th floor.
yeah.
And you didn't have to pay for a whole dinner, although dinner was probably about $100 a person anyway, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if
easily,
you're going to build
yeah.
in some drinks
right,
and things.
Right, yep.
And the food is small plates, but it's also from the California Grill, so it's not like they're bringing dishes up,
Right.
from Chef Mickey's down there.
No waffle.
Here's your bowl of...
no Mickey waffles.
No Mickey waffles. Here's your bowl of
Yeah.
Parmesan mashed
Right.
potatoes.
Right.
So $99, would you do that?
That's
do you
not
think?
bad. Yeah, $99. I'd definitely do that.
Because you're there an hour before, probably there,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
half hour.
Nice evening with my wife.
Yeah.
Let the kids hang out at the resort, do some swimming and that. And, yeah, I would definitely do
Some
that.
game room. They could hang out around the
That's a
resort.
nice price. Once it starts getting over $200 a person, that starts to really bother me. Really, over $100 a person bugs me.
It does.
But it depends on the experience, obviously. But that's actually priced very well. I like
So I'll
it.
be anxious to see what dishes maybe after it's
Yeah.
out for a while with
Yeah, definitely.
some of these things that they're offering before the fireworks, and then Disney desserts usually aren't bad.
There you go. I've got one more thing.
Oh, great!
Actually, two. One more thing, though. In April, if you're going to be down at Walt Disney World in April 13th through the 16th, you're definitely a Star Wars fan.
Okay.
Definitely a Star Wars fan because Star Wars 40th anniversary
Wow.
kicks off at the Orange County Convention Center.
Nice.
So it is going to be not to be missed. Hosted by Warwick Davis, of course.
Ewok.
R2D2 Ewok, yeah. Will feature Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy and
she's a big
discussions, with some of the saga's brightest stars, highlighting the impact of the galaxy far, far away and the fandom that has propelled it for the last 4 decades. So, if you're going to be down there in April, you got to check that out for the Star Wars celebration.
That is a destination event there. People would go there just for that.
Anniversary.
I know,
40
crazy.
years. That is crazy. Also,
Yes.
finally, we're going to wrap this up. But finally, if you're going to be down there in April 21st, 22nd, 23rd, you'll definitely want to join us at Looper Meet 2017.
See, those dates sounded familiar to me.
So April 21st, 22nd, 23rd, the 21st Friday, we're going to be hanging out at Disney Springs. Saturday, we're going to be rooting on all the runners for the marathon, and then we're going to have our looper meet around, 2 o'clock, did we say? Around 2 o'clock?
Was it 2? Let's say 2, because I'm not sure. I thought it was like 1 something. But it could be 2.
Over at the Grand Floridian, Gasparilla's.
Love it.
We're going to be outside, hopefully, if the weather's nice, and we're going to then hop on the monorail, do some riding around on the Resort Loop monorail. Definitely, there will be microphones involved.
Oh, my. Maybe this one in my hand.
Yeah, maybe. And then we're also going to have go to the parks. We're going to the parks on Sunday after we root on everybody for the half marathon.
Which park? Do we still know which park?
We're going to all of them. Maybe.
Oh.
We'll see.
Oh,
we'll see.
my goodness.
We're working on some park hoppers. We'll see what happens with that.
Love it.
So that's just some of the stuff going on in the Disney company.
Did you see, speaking of Star Wars, just real quick, they started production of the Han Solo movie?
I did see that.
My goodness.
Very excited about that, too.
Wow.
Hopefully they'll just grease that landing right on the runway.
Not the taxiway. Don't land on the taxiway. This guy's a pilot. He went nuts.
Tim, that is all I've got.
I was thinking it's smooth and flat. He did a good job. Any landing you can walk away from.
That's true, but
without hitting an American airliner.
You don't want to scare the bejeebies out of everybody else. So I'm just saying.
Awesome.
I already said that's all I've got.
Did you really?
We're going to do this again. We did this last week.
Let's re-rack it. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Tim Scott, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com.
I'm ResortLoop Bob on Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget, follow us on Facebook. Follow us on the Twitter. That's where you're going to see what's going on as far as the Looper meet. And what else should folks do?
Go out there and share, please. I don't know why I said please. The gateway to the magic.
Because you're polite.
I am polite. I try to be.
See you, everybody. With 4 theme parks, 25 resort hotels, hundreds of dining and shopping locations, and seemingly innumerable special events and ticket options, planning a trip to Walt Disney World can seem overwhelming. That's why the ResortLoop.com podcast has teamed up with People Mover Travel to help you get the most magic out of your Disney vacation. People Mover Travel will walk you through every aspect of your next Disney trip, from ensuring you get the best discounts to FastPass Plus and dining reservations and so many other things. Best of all, there is no fee for their service. That's right, you get your very own expert Disney vacation planner at no cost to you. For more information and to request a free, no-obligation quote, visit peoplemovertravel.com.